was 12, I found...
He's twiddling his thumbs, he's lying.
Fire!
Yeah! Airplane!
It's burning some fire crap. We got all this brush around the edge here of our property. I'm just trying to burn it to make some more room for the yard.
Cardboard right there. Mom and I got some cardboard right there the other night.
Uh-huh. Getting some stuff burned. Today's the day of the big party, and I'm just trying to clean up the yard a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Alright, here we go.
Okay, Dad, go for it.
Alright, I got 3 of them.
3 lies?
When I was 3.
I know this story. It's true.
I got on my dad's truck where the tire mount was at, and I held on to it, and I rode 3 miles.
On what?
When you were 3?
On my dad's truck.
On where?
When I
On the
was
step
3.
side.
And
2 truths and a lie.
when I was 8, I chased a cat through a broken window. Wound up in
Wait,
the
you
hospital.
broke the window, or
Well, I did
it was
earlier,
through?
And then I chased the cat through it later.
So he was planning.
You did it first, and then you chased it through. Let's kill the cat.
See, this is when some stuff you haven't heard.
Oh, wow.
And then,
Woo!
when I was 12, I found
He's twiddling his thumbs, he's lying.
I found the Spanish Fork mascot
Did it come from a ship? It's 3. The Dawn?
that had been killed.
What's the Spanish Fork mascot?
The first one is true.
He didn't even hesitate on the other one.
What is the Spanish Fork mascot?
I found the
It's a
Spanish
dawn.
Spaniard.
Speedy Spaniard? But what had been killed?
The dog.
Speedy
Oh, it was a
Spaniard.
dog. Did you kill it? What was the second one? You chased a cat through a window?
A broken window.
I chased a cat through the window, and I had a scar.
Oh, man. Let's get back.
No! Oh, okay.
From the broken glass that was in the window.
Okay, well that one's true. The first one is true. I've heard that
I
story
heard that one too.
before.
I think that one's true.
Second one's
And
My
the
dad did
second
not
one,
know I was on that truck until he got into town, and the attendant at the service station saw me, told my dad just went crazy. Realizing that at any time I could have fallen off of that truck.
that would be
And it was like,
Corbin riding on the
Corbin.
step side of a truck.
Oh.
I hope not.
Just hanging on to the spare tire rack. There was no tire, so I just crouched up and held on. Wow.
And then the second one, so it's between the second one and the last one. What does everybody say?
I think it's 3.
Okay, hold up whatever finger you think it is.
I don't know.
2?
Number 3, my lord.
Two, my lord.
I'm gonna say number 3.
Number
did you
3
lie about?
wasn't completely true.
He actually killed
He wants twiddling his thumbs.
I was not 12.
And you didn't find the dead mascot, he killed the mascot.
I had been going down through the area where I had been trapping muskrats, and I was checking my traps.
That part's not true.
That's
Just kidding.
but I was about 10 or 11. I wasn't 12.
But he did
So
find
anyway,
the
I
mascot.
found the mascot that was Speedy Spaniard that somebody had stolen from the float off of the float for the.
Wait, was this a dog?
It was a dawn.
Everyone's so
But
confused.
anyway,
What's a dawn?
I got a
Education
50
moment, everybody. Remember Zorro the Gay Blade?
Yes.
All
That
those
is a
guys
dawn.
that come in that are
All the
fruity.
Dons.
Or
Don Fernando, Dan
Did you say fruity?
They
They are landowners, major landowners in Mexico.
The
That
ones
is
that
a
are
dog.
like,
Speedy
I saw a
Spaniard
bird,
was
or it's
the-
like he was dressed
the
like getting off a car.
high school mascot.
I thought it was a
Red
dog.
like a reddish
the
or
dog
red
too.
like a rose?
No, it was like
Oh, a Don, not a dog.
Okay.
It was made out of
No,
red
because
water
Tony
and
Dan-
No,
fire.
you guys have it the other way. It's red like
This
a
is
rose.
how my family is. Everybody just talks at the same time. You know, that's just like it's all good. It's all good. We got it. You know it. There's been times where I've counted up to but don't believe her because she's not answering.
Okay, Mom.
5 different conversations going on all at the same time.
I heard that.
And it's like you just follow whatever, you just jump into whatever conversation you want to. Really.
It's true. But at the same time, you are paying attention to every single conversation at the same time. Somehow. I can
Okay.
ADD.
So-
That's how.
All right.
Thanks for coming. It was fun.
Bye, Sophia.
It's been a long, fun day. Everybody's had a really good time.
I love this song.
Andrew, do your dance. We all just like to sit and visit. We're probably going to watch a movie on the projector. I don't know what movie though. It'll be fun.
If you marry her son, you're bitter or single. It's always been my belief. Marriage will bring a man nothing but sweet. Sweeter than all the roses. Cause I just sang the tune. Oh, I don't want her, you can have her. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me. She's too fat for me. I don't want her, you can have her. She's too fat for me.
Shut, and Mom opened the door and his legs fell down. Why are you in the closet, Corbin? I don't even know. Mom was like, oh, child. Time to go to bed, Corbin. Why were you in the closet? You just opened it and his legs fell out? Yes, the door was shut. He was asleep. It's not even comfortable. That's horrible. It's not even comfortable. Corbin.
Oh, the places you find your children sleeping at night sometimes. It really boggles the mind. I don't even know how that happened, how he teleported somehow magically from his bed into the closet. Maybe he was sleepwalking. I don't know. Sometimes kids, the line between awake and asleep is so fine sometimes that it's like they kind of drift into one or the other. Have you guys ever had any crazy sleepwalking experiences? I mean, I never really sleepwalked growing up myself. I know I talk in my sleep. Rebecca says I talk in my sleep all the time, but I've never sleepwalked, and I've never seen anyone like in the act of sleepwalking. It kind of creeps me out. Have you guys ever had any sleepwalking experiences that you can share? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. Thanks you guys so much for watching today's video. You can check out yesterday's video if you haven't seen it yet, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.